competition. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And for Golden State, and the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And Paul gets it to go in.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Curry. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Step back shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And it's Wiggins missing. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Suns. Here's Booker. Crowder kicks to Bridges. Here's the 3. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist from Bridges. Paul's got 5 now.
Got to make a decision quick sometimes, and Chris Paul does that on the catch and shoot.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
And a wide-open look here for Wiggins, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, if Wiggins hits these 3-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
From 15 feet away, whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And Chris Paul, still a great defender. Fantastic positioning.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. And from the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
Outside, Green. He kicks it to Wiseman. 6 to shoot. Here's Curry, and the rejection by Ayton.
Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
For Phoenix, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Paul outside. Green with the rebound.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. It's a 3-point game. And the basket is good. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Curry passes to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
That's just a good look from Clay as his teammate was open.
Ball against Curry. A fadeaway. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to Wiggins. Wiseman with the ball. Dishes to Curry. Green kicks to Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. From outside, off the mark.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry with it. He's picked up by Paul. Pass to Wiseman.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Green. And he lobs it up toward the rim and finished off by Wiseman.
I would love to throw lob passes to Wiseman because they could be anywhere.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Paul. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. 14 points for him.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more. He looks like he's going to get it.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome.
Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Wiseman. Bielitsa comes in for Green. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Wiggins. Moody's subbed in for Thompson. And the Suns here with a different look. Sharch checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Mikal Bridges. Landry Shamit's checked in for Booker. And it's Payne in for Chris Paul. 1:29 left in the first. It's Bielitsa. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Crowder. Payne with the bounce pass. Sharch passes to Payne. Sharch in the high post. A three ball. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Sharch.
And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Looney passes to Iguodala. Back to Looney. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Crowder kicks to Johnson. Lets the three fly. The shot misses. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Mooney. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Looney with the bucket.
Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him. And that's helping out when he knocks down Jays.
Feeds to Sharch. 9 feet out. Nice touch on the bank shot.
That's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Here's Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, the defense is paying so much attention to what Stefan's doing. It's going to lead to baskets for this offense like that one.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. The one goal they had coming into this game was to not let Curry beat them. And so far, their defense on Steph has been tremendous. We come back right after this. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today, Chris Paul opening about
with anything, whether it's business, work.
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jump.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Bielitsa is out there with James Wiseman, and it's Curry in at point guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Shot clock at 5. Here's Curry. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Pass to Thompson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. And the rejection by The drive by Paul, and he gets the bucket. Paul's got the lead up to 12 now for Phoenix. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. 15.
Draymond Green, who's checked in for Golden State. Kuminga comes in for Bielitsa. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Phoenix.
Paul is doubled. To the inside. Here's Booker, and it's Phoenix scoring again. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
I like it when Stephen Curry gets to the inside and goes up strong. Just wants to convert from there, and he gets the chance.
All up top, guarded by Curry. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Paul's got 24 points.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Thompson inside, working on Booker. From 15 feet away, the shot by Thompson, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Puts it up from 12, and it's Paul missing.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession, if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Out to Thompson. Green deciding where to go with it. The pass to Kuminga. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Kuminga's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Phoenix calls timeout. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. 15.
And the Warriors with some changes. Kevon Looney is checked in for Kuminga. Iguodala comes in for Curry. Moody subbed in for Klay Thompson. And the Suns here with a different look. Sharch checked in for Ayton. Jay Crowder comes in for Johnson. Landry Shamet's checked in for Devin Booker, and it's Payne in for Paul. Good on the three-point shot.
This offense just continues to impress.
We've got 1:28 left in the second quarter. Here's Wiggins. That one a little long.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Back to Payne. Now Shamet. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's stolen by Green. And stolen by Payne. Fast break, here come the Suns. Shamet with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Really left alone that time. Bridges has got 6 in the quarter.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
Green passes to Moody. To the paint. Here's Looney, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Basketball. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Nemanja.
And so here's Phoenix. Payne's shot is good.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
By Jay Crowder.
Wiggins with it. The three. Another three for Golden State.
Wiggins for three.
And here's Payne. Here's Sharge. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for the Phoenix Suns. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
And the shot is good.
Whatever the team needs, Chris Paul can provide it. Tonight, it's on the scoring end.
Now, here's Curry. He's got 6. On the wing, Thompson. Wiseman sets a screen for Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, Thompson coming right back, and Clay saying, yeah, I know I play deep, but I also hit 3s. That's a nice response.
Paul is doubled. On the wing, Booker. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors trail by 13. Pass to Wiggins. Bridges with the steal. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. The Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Green, the pass to Wiseman. Wiseman sets a screen for Curry. And the rejection by Ayton. Paul looking around, driving inside. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Paul's got 28 points for the game.
Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
Now here's Wiseman. He's covered by Ayton. Passes to Green. 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Kuminga. Out to Thompson. And stolen by Ayton. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Paul outside. On the wing, Booker. The tray. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
You can count on Booker for some three-point efficiency. He might not take as many as he used to, but still dangerous.
Here's Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
It goes on Devin
Second
Booker.
team foul.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Bielitsa comes in for Green, and then for Phoenix. Sharge checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Bridges, and it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Crowder feeling it out a bit. Booker inside. He's covered by Thompson. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. On its way from Curry for 2. He drains the quick shot. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Just so fun to watch Steph Curry shoot a jump shot. It doesn't get any better than watching this guy pull the trigger.
Sharge inside. Looney on him. Booker draws the double. Pass to Johnson.
2 minutes.
Back to Booker.
2 minutes.
Over Thompson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. Bielitsa sets the pick for Curry. Kicks it to Kuminga. His 3-pointers off the mark. Suns leading by 16. On the wing, Booker. He's covered by Thompson. Now the pass to Johnson. Back to Payne. Here's Booker. And that one's on target from the wing. Booker's got 10 points in just the second half.
This is what you like to see from Booker, just firing with confidence right off the catch.
T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise for a free T-shirt.
And the Warriors with some changes. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Kuminga. Moody subbed in for Thompson. And Phoenix also making a switch. Landry Shamet's checked in for Devin Booker. Warriors trail by 18. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Curry with it. Now guarded by Sharge. And the basket by Curry.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
For the 3. Payne can't hit. Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Inside, kicks it out to Iguodala. Curry on the wing. Down low, Looney passes to Iguodala. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Iguodala. Curry's got 9 points in the quarter.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
3 points.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Curry. Pass to Looney. Golden State moving it around. Curry can't get it to go. Here's Payne. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Phoenix in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's the Suns with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green and Wiseman make up the inside pair. Klay Thompson is out there with Andrew Wiggins, and it's Iguodala at the 3 spot.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Green with a screen on Paul. Wiggins outside. Green passes to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Passes it to Shamet. Thompson against Paul. Over Thompson. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Paul's got 4 points in the quarter.
He is a master craftsman when he gets inside and carves out space at the mid-range. CP3 with another deuce.
Pass to Wiseman. Outside, Green. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Paul is doubled. Bridges outside. Takes a 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And the Suns lead by 21. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on D from them tonight.
Paul outside. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Thompson against Paul. Thompson dishes to Wiggins. Outside, Green. There's the pick. Just 4 to shoot. 3-pointer. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Paul against Thompson. Crowder a screen on Thompson. And Thompson sends it back.
Klay showing some signs that time of that primetime defense he can bring.
Wiseman, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Warriors trail by 20. And there's the pass to Wiseman. Back to Wiggins. Fires for 3. Trains the 3-pointer.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Thompson against Paul. Paul is doubled. Bridges for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 6th assist on the night.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. There's the pick. Curry against Crowder. Curry kicks to Green. Wiseman the pass to Curry. Off target from three-point range. Suns leading by 20. Paul outside. In the corner, it's Bridges.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2
Outer
minutes.
dishes to Paul. Another three for Phoenix.
Paul.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Thompson finds Wiggins. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 6 here in this quarter.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Wiseman. The shot missing. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Phoenix.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Chris Paul.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Here's Curry, and the rejection by Ayton. Here's Paul. Wiggins with the block.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Drops in the tray.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Curry against Paul. Right side Crowder. Booker outside. Bridges outside. Paul right side. Off target. So it's the Suns winning easily here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you later.